Hey everyone, it's Epic Underworlds. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to create your very own articles on the Paper Computer Games wiki and edit them. So first you're going to want to sign into the wiki. It's really easy. You just add your email or you can log in if you already have an account. Then you're going to go to the Paper Computer Games Fandom. I'll leave a link in the description to the link if you can't get it. And then you'll be taken to this screen. This is just an introductory screen. You can watch a video on what Paper Computer Games are, so it's really nice. And then there's just a few top tabs here you can explore. You can go to the main page, which is this one, all pages, community. Sometimes I like to go to random page. It takes you to a random page for PCGs. You can also go to universe, most visited articles, universe, planets. This is a fun one to look at. So that's kind of just exploring. Then we got a series. These are just the old series. You can click on them and it'll take you to these articles that are really well done for just some basic games. Modern series like the Spaceball series, which isn't that modern, but it'll take you to some pages. So these top tabs are mainly just for exploring. This stuff is what I'm really getting at. So if you press on this, it'll just take you to the most recent changes. So if you would like to see that, you can see that. I always put 500 changes because then I can see like a ton. You can even go to 3,000 if you want to see all the changes that were done for quite some time. But you don't really need any of this. You can look at the image activity if you'd like to see the new images or if you'd like to go back. Then this little search tab, you can search for any article you want. And so yeah, we have over 3,000 articles, so I definitely recommend using the search bar. This little sun thing, it basically changes your brightness. I always keep it on moon because I don't like it too light. This you would use to create the actual page, and then these three dots you would use to upload an image. So let's create a page. So I'm going to be creating a page for a barbarian dude named Gerandolf the second. So that's kind of a weird name, but always make sure that someone else didn't make an article for your character or game before you make that article, because otherwise we don't want duplicate articles. So now once you've created your article, you can put in the basic info. Okay, so I've just filled in some basic info here. You are always gonna want to repeat the title thing and put it here. So Grandoff the second, and then I'm gonna put Grandoff the second here, and then you're always gonna highlight this, press bold, and then go to text and press big, just so it kind of highlights that title. I just put a brief description. Durandolf II is a human barbarian from the planet Gondo. Gondo is a planet I created, but yes, I will also be teaching you how to make an article for a game, but they're pretty similar. So now, for characters, you're probably going to want a tab for their history, so you're going to highlight history, go to normal text, and press heading. This will create a nice little heading and kind of separate it from the main part. So now, let's say I wanted to add a link. So in Garandolf's history, he fought the Great Spike Serpent. So I would just press this little link here, press it, and then look up Spike Serpent. Spike Serpent. And look, there he is. So I would press on that, and boom, we have Spike Serpent. Let's say I already typed in Spike Serpent. Spike Serpent, I misspelled it probably, but you can still highlight that, and then press link, and then you can always type in different things to try to find that article. Oh, I said Spiker Serpent. So Spike Serpent, and boom, you can have it there too. Let's say you just wanted to have like one letter, like number 1. You can highlight that and press the link, and then just search up and like any article you want and link it to that one. There's also this new citing feature. You can press this cite, new reference, and then link in another article. Like let's say it's my article, and then it just creates a little 1 there. I don't really like this citing feature. I prefer to use this one, but that is there if you would like to use that. So now once you have this basic stuff, let's say I wanted to add an image. Well, just pull up a new wiki tab, and let's find an image. So I'm going to upload the image, and let's say you took a picture of a character on a piece of paper. You would then send it to your email and download it to your PC or computer. You go to downloads, and where's my guy? He is in Solo Saga's stuff because he's a Solo Saga's character, but there he is. So you can name him whatever you want. Try to name him something unique that probably doesn't already exist. So I'm just going to name Solo Saga's character for test video. So now, once you have that, you're going to go to choose a file, and you're going to go to whichever place you have the guy in. there he is. You're now going to copy this because you might need that later. So just make sure to copy that, and then press upload file. If this doesn't work, you probably have to rename the file, but there he is. He's uploaded. I know it probably takes a while to render, but there is my guy. Now I can go to insert, or okay, there's two different ways to upload an image. You can press this little images and media and just press the Solo Saga's character. I don't know why he's showing up. Then you can add like a little description underneath, and then you can insert the image like that. That is not as professional. Here's the professional version. You go to insert, template, and you would type in character, and then you would name him. So my guy is Garandolph II. And then to add an image into one of these, you basically just press two square brackets, paste your link, and press two more square brackets. Then your image will automatically do that. If you do it any other way, it won't work. Make sure it's not parentheses. It has to be these square brackets. Then you can fill in all the rest of this stuff. Let's say I wanted to go to creator. It was created by me, so I would just type in Epic Worlds PCG. Make sure it's the exact spelling, or of course you can just type in Epic Worlds PCG, go to my article, and then copy this, and then like paste it in between those two brackets. But of course it's going to be the same because I know how to spell it. But for difficult ones, you probably want to copy and paste. But that's how you add links. Then you can press insert, and there you go. You now have your template. You can move it up. I recommend moving it all the way up. And then, yeah. So let's say I think this gap is a little annoying. I could go to source editing and just delete this extra space here, and then it would just look a little better. So that's basically how you create a character template or a character article. You can also go to categories and type in characters, and then press that, and then you can press your creator handle like Epic Worlds PCG, and then you can go to characters, and he'll be listed in all of these 743 character articles. So that's something I recommend doing with categories. If you want to create your own category, like Solo Sagas characters, you can do that, and then you just press enter, and then it'll create that. It usually takes a day for it to like automatically show up, but yeah, so there he is. So that's my character. Now let's go to a game. All right, so I don't really have any games on me right now, but let's just create a test game. Test article game. And I spelled it wrong. But yeah, so you're going to create that, press next, and then you now have your article. So let's just fill it in real quick. So you're always going to put the date. So this is a 2024 game, even though it doesn't exist. And then you're going to put who it's by. So just type in Epic Worlds PCG, and boom, you have the main description. Then you can go to story, and then you can like type it in. You can make this a header. You can type in gameplay, fill that in, and then put heading. So just so there's that. Always make sure to make this bold and make it big so it pops out. And then let's say I wanted to add a gallery with all the screens. So you just type in screens, and then you would insert gallery. Now you can type in the name of the image that you uploaded. So, or you could just type in a random letter and then delete it, and then it'll come up with the most recent images you uploaded. So let's say I want to just upload this, this, and then you can press insert, and boom, you have your screens. You would make this a heading too. And then if you want to insert kind of a template for the game, you just type in game, and you would have a game template. You would fill in the cover. You would do the two parentheses, and then do that, and then you basically have the template for that too. So that's basically how you create articles for characters and games. If you ever wanted to change the name of your article, you just press save, and then you can go to move right here, and then you would just type in the new article name, and then you could change it there. So that's basically how you do that. Now I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a blog post. So making a blog post is very easy. You just go to your account, view profile. You can go to blog and press create blog post. These are kind of like separate from the articles. They only really show up on the main page. So test, you would create that. And it's basically just like a normal wiki article. and then you would press save, and then it would show up on the main page here, right next to blog posts. So yeah, that's basically how to edit the wiki. If you guys have any questions, please let me know, and I will see you guys in the next PCG video.